I've been in a boxing gym and guys have given me great sparring and great work. They say ass whooping will humble you. I go home and say, you gotta tighten up, champ. Yeah, you gotta get together, champ. And then sometimes I go home and say, is this for me? I make mistakes, but I strive every day to be a perfectionist. And we all know God only made one thing perfect, and that's my boxing life.
Amid ongoing discussions about Floyd Mayweather and Roy Jones Jr.'s rivalry, a leaked sparring video from years ago has surfaced, showing Floyd landing powerful shots on Roy. As has become his pattern recently, Mayweather shared the footage himself before promptly deleting it, but not before it went viral everywhere.
To me, people don't give him enough credit. People always say, well, Floyd would beat Sugar. No, baby, Floyd is not as near as mean as Sugar was.
You don't think he would beat him?
How? How you gonna keep him off on him? Right. Sugar is a dog. People don't, just because his name Sugar don't mean nothing. Yeah. Sugar is a dog. People don't give him enough credit for that. You gotta say.
The leaked clip clearly highlights Floyd's dominance as he repeatedly caught Roy Jones Jr. and showcased his exceptional defensive skills by dodging punch after punch. While Roy was more aggressive, throwing relentless combinations, Mayweather carefully evaded most and minimized the impact of those that connected. Despite the non-personal nature of the sparring, Floyd managed to land significant shots on Roy.
Everyone keeps saying, man, what's like in there with Floyd's speed? You know, it's not even quick, yeah, but it's not even the speed, it's just timing. He'll set those traps. And he'll have you coming in thinking you can land something, and then pop, he's there, and then gone. You know, it's all his timing. Timing and experience.
Does the timing slightly translate into power?
Yeah, it does. The hardest shots are those unexpected ones, which, you know,
ones you don't brace yourself for.
Floyd sets you up for.
Sparring sessions serve various purposes, and a poor performance doesn't necessarily reflect a fighter's skill but rather their focus on specific improvements. Fans eagerly jumped into the comments sections, sharing their opinions. Some suggesting Roy Jones prefers to avoid Floyd, while others debated the significance of sparring footage versus real fights.
But my take on it always is, there's a lot of guys that can do good in the boxing gym. I can have 30 bad days in the boxing gym. The boxing gym don't count. You know, everybody, even like different guys, all around the sport of boxing, rave about what they did in the gym. I'm here to let every fighter know, every trainer know, and every promoter know.
Contradicting the leaked footage, a legendary boxer believes a prime Roy Jones Jr. would defeat Floyd Mayweather. The rivalry has sparked speculation about a potential legendary bout, with boxing icon Manny Pacquiao confidently predicting that Jones could finish Floyd if they fought at their peaks.
I'm Roy Jones. Roy Jones, Roy Jones. You know Roy Jones, right?
Alright, thank you guys.
Thank you, guys.
Can we get a shout out for the team last team? You agree with me, Roy Jones? Roy Jones is in his prime?
During a media event, Pacquiao shared his thoughts on the rivalry, praising Roy Jones Jr.'s speed and power, and even suggesting that a prime Roy might have knocked out Mayweather. While fans are excited about the prospect of an all-time showdown, some reports indicate Mayweather might explore different paths in his career.
Between round 13 and 14, I think. And so then they said, you're blowing his home. Sugar then got went there and put these things on Tommy Hearn, who knocked Roberto Duran cold with one shot. And Tommy hit you just like G-Man. You've been hit. So for Sugar to go out there and do that, man, they don't give Sugar enough credit. You understand me? He's a great finisher.
The tension reignited when Roy Jones Jr. praised Sugar Ray Leonard over Mayweather on a podcast, prompting Mayweather to respond by sharing knockout compilations of Jones. Pacquiao, meanwhile, chose to advocate for respect and unity among boxing legends, emphasizing the importance of inspiring fans rather than engaging in rivalry.
So who is the better fighter in their prime?
Look, in their prime, I mean, I gotta give it up to both guys. I mean, look, we're retired, man. Just keep this fighting thing for the young bucks, you know?
So you fought Floyd, you fought him, so you know firsthand, you know his talent. But Roy in his prime, when he was like Superman before the knockouts,
Pacquiao's stance highlights that each champion's accomplishments should be appreciated individually, without unnecessary comparisons or drama. His respectful approach underscores the role of boxing legends as sources of inspiration, not as competitors in a ranking system, emphasizing sportsmanship over rivalry.
Most fighters aren't afraid to fight nobody if they don't get paid for a fight. The problem is, you don't want to take a $5 million fight and you only get $50,000 for it. Because if you lose it, that's almost the end of the day for you. Why would you put yourself on the line for that? It makes common sense what people do. It makes sense what Floyd Mayweather.
As Pacquiao prepares for his upcoming fight and reflects on the sport, he criticizes materialism in boxing, contrasting himself with Mayweather's focus on wealth. The Filipino legend continues to serve as a voice of integrity, advocating for humility, faith, and the sport's true spirit amid the ongoing debate.
Yo, I got one. You gotta come to ATS fight for that, my boy. What you think about Roy calling out Floyd?
What do you think about Roy and Floyd going back and forth? I just thought that Floyd was really worked up. I mean, Roy was really worked up about it. What do you think, Andre?
Hold on.
Fighters, man.
Andre, we're going this way.
They fighters. They doing it right.
That's the biggest fight in boxing today. Like, if that would have really happened, you think it could happen?
Watch out, huh? If you see coming like straight right hand to the body, you gotta brace for it. But when he's stepping to the side, slipping, coming back or something, that's unexpected. That's it gets you a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. And like I said, how many rounds did you do with Floyd Mayweather?
Today I did 2, last week I did 3.
Okay. So what would you say is his, I mean, you already said his timing is one of his most effective weapons. What else would you say is his most effective weapon in there?
Most effective weapon, I'd say, setting you into a trap, sucking you in.
A recent discussion on Andre Ward's podcast brought a new dimension to the Floyd Mayweather vs. Sugar Ray Leonard debate, with Roy Jones Jr. sharing his honest opinions. He expressed skepticism about Mayweather's ability to beat Sugar Ray, citing the legendary fighter's heart and style as key factors.
You're there to make your mistake in a boxing gym. In a boxing gym, you're there to learn experience. You know, I'm not in the gym. When I'm in the gym a lot of times, I'm there to grow and to get better and help guys get better. And I want guys that sharp help me get better. So just with me being 40 years old.
Mayweather responded silently to Roy Jones Jr.'s comments by watching knockout clips on social media, fueling speculation and tension. This exchange led to Jones Jr. calling out Mayweather for a potential fight, while Ward humorously reflected on the unintended consequences of his earlier question.
Touching a little bit of online beef, we saw Roy Jones here, you know, him and Floyd Mayweather getting after it. Just what are your thoughts? I know you watch it because I could see the smile on your face.
It's two uncles, man, going at it, man. I don't know what to say. I'm you know, I don't even know how to feel about it. I mean, I do know this. They're fighters. And, you know, entertainers and fighters, they're sensitive about their work.
When asked whether a fight between Mayweather and Jones Jr. would happen, Andre Ward expressed doubts, despite his admiration for both fighters. Meanwhile, rising star Terence Crawford revealed that Floyd Mayweather and Roy Jones Jr. were among his childhood heroes, inspiring his own boxing journey.
His speed, his power, his punch placement, his IQ, the way that he went about boxing. He's a hooper. I like to play basketball. He fish. I like to fish.
Crawford, currently one of the top pound-for-pound fighters, has openly admired Roy Jones Jr. and Floyd Mayweather, citing their work ethic and fighting styles as major influences. Fans are eager to see Crawford face Canelo Alvarez, which promises to be a blockbuster event.
Andre can still go ham now. Don't mess with him like that.
That's fighting, bro. That fighting game is never gonna die. Right now?
Yeah, like an exhibition.
Anything can happen.
Oh, gotta go.
Roy Jones Jr. and Floyd Mayweather Jr. are two of boxing's most revered legends, each leaving a profound legacy. While Mayweather's perfect record and commercial success have made him an icon, Jones's versatility across 4 weight classes and impressive victories have kept him in the conversation for the greatest.
Smoke with Roy Jones Jr.
Boy, Mayweather, anybody else got smoking with us, we go damn well if you get in, boy. Has there ever been a fight? That's one thing that's different from Roy and different between Roy and Floyd. Roy picked him for. Roy for whoever he came. So, y'all made me cook.
Despite their legendary careers, opinions differ on who truly deserves the title of GOAT. Roy Jones Jr. dismisses Mayweather's claims, emphasizing his own achievements and style, which include winning titles across multiple divisions and defeating top contenders in a dynamic, entertaining manner.
Do you respect the Floyd 50-0, or is it like?
You got to respect anything a person stay undefeated long. Yeah, respect it to a degree, yeah. 50-0 that I think, oh, he's the greatest fighter all the time. No. Shabby was 80-0 at one point. 80. He could retire at 80-0.
In the ongoing debate over boxing's greatest, both Mayweather and Jones Jr. have cemented their places in history. As fans and experts continue to analyze their legacies, one thing remains clear: their influence and rivalry continue to shape the sport's narrative for generations to come.